Why deep sea mysteries that baffled researchers. Number 1. Gulf of Mexico shipwreck. In 2019, a group of oceanic researchers were conducting tests near the Gulf of Mexico. One of their sonar drones picked up a shipwreck in the area. The site was explored by the drone, and live stream was posted online to the delight of marine ecologists everywhere, who immediately began throwing uh, their 2 cents on where the ship might have come from and why it sank. Aside from the number 2109, which was visible on the bow of the ship, archaeologists were able to determine that the ship was over 200 years old, and due to cheering on its body, they determined that it was probably burning when it sank. The Gulf is apparently infamous for shipwreck, with many other vessels like this found over the years. Number 2. The Jacuzzi of Despair. Many people might think that all the water in the ocean is of uniform nature, but that is far from the truth. As researcher has shown that certain small areas of a sea and ocean can have their own temperatures for slightly levels that make them almost like an entirely different body of water in a large one. Such a place exists also near the Gulf of Mexico, where one of water inside the ocean is so toxic because of increased level of methane and hydrogen sulfate that any sea creature that ventures into it dies. A small lake or a jacuzzi, as it has some to be known, has a much higher temperature than the surrounding ocean water, as well as a much higher salinity level. Number 3, the Zulia Sound. In 1999, specialists from the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration picked up a sound in the deep sea that they have since named Julia. The sound was frightening to say the least. It lasted for a mere 15 seconds but did not fail to capture this widespread interest with one wild theory after another one where the sound may have come from, ranging from Godzilla like a sea creature to shifting ice caps surrounding the same time. There were rumors of NASA images showing a large shadow mass moving in water of the ocean near Antarctica, giving credence to the theory that the sound had come from a massive unknown sea monster. However, more Asian specialists have claimed that it was an iceberg hitting Antarctica, although there is a little evidence of this theory as well. Number 4. The Baltic Sea Anomaly. This one is a monumental strange located just off the coast of Botswana. Researchers in the area come upon this massive structure by accident, shaped like a disc and bearing a bizarre design pattern on it. The object baffled everyone who saw it. Things got even strange when other researchers said that their accompaniment had never worked in the area because of massive electrical interference that stopped them from being able to capture images of the object. The object has edges that are sharp and made of materials that are distinctly different from any found in the area, leading everyone to believe that the structure was man made. Wilder theories think it's an ancient UFO. Whatever it is, it has fascinated everyone who lays eyes on it. Number 5, light wheels reported in several areas with lighting going back a few hundred years. Lighting wheels are eerie looking circles of the light that move visually under the surface of the ocean. While scientists have attributed this to bioluminescent organisms such as plankton or a jellyfish. More predators might have gone as far as to call them lost spirits in the water, looking for their home. Measuring hundreds of feet in a diameter, the site must be one of the book